Should you work out in the morning or smash your sessions in the evening? Some say mornings boost your discipline, others claim your body performs better later in the day. But what does science say? Today, we're diving deep into the facts, comparing muscle growth, energy levels, hormone response, and even nutrition strategies, so you can decide when you should train for maximum gains. Let's get into it. Let's dive right in and talk about energy levels and how they fluctuate throughout the day. In the morning, as you're waking up, your body temperature is naturally a bit lower. Think of it like your system is still warming up. Your joints might feel a little stiffer than usual. That's normal too. And your nervous system activity? It's still in the process of ramping up to full speed. What does this all mean for your workouts? Well, strength and power output may be slightly reduced compared to what you can achieve later in the day, particularly in the evening. It's all about understanding your body's natural rhythms. Now, let's get into some interesting findings. Studies consistently show that physical performance, and we're talking about all aspects from strength and endurance to flexibility, is typically better in the late afternoon and early evening. Why is this the case? The answer lies in your circadian rhythm, that incredible internal clock that governs so many of your body's processes. As the day progresses, your muscles become more pliable, your reaction times sharpen, and your overall capacity for physical exertion increases. It's like your body is primed and ready to go. But before you write off morning workouts completely, consider this. Working out in the morning might give you a significant mental edge. Think about it. People who exercise early in the day are often more consistent with their routines. There are fewer distractions vying for your attention, and you start your day with a huge sense of accomplishment. Checking off that workout first thing sets a positive tone for everything else you do, and that feeling of accomplishment, that's a huge win for building long-term habits and sticking to your fitness goals. It's about more than just physical performance, it's about building a sustainable lifestyle. So let's recap. If you're aiming for peak physical performance, those evening hours have a slight edge, offering optimal conditions for strength, endurance, and flexibility. But if discipline, consistency, and a mental boost are your priorities, then mornings are golden. Ultimately, the best time to work out is the time that works best for you and your individual goals. Listen to your body, experiment with different times, and find what helps you thrive. Alright, let's get to what most of us care about, muscle gains. Scientifically, your testosterone levels are naturally higher in the morning, which is great because testosterone helps build muscle. However, cortisol, your stress hormone, is also higher in the morning, which can actually hinder muscle growth if not properly managed. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that people who trained in the evening had slightly better gains in muscle mass and strength over 10 weeks. Why? Because their body was more primed, better warmed up, and had greater neuromuscular efficiency. So, if maximum hypertrophy is your goal, evening sessions might give you a small advantage. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of hormones and their impact on fat loss. It's a complex interplay, but understanding the basics can give you a real edge. We've already touched on cortisol, a hormone that naturally spikes in the morning as part of your body's wake-up process. While chronically high cortisol levels are definitely detrimental in the long run, leading to increased fat storage and muscle breakdown, its short-term effects can actually be quite beneficial. In the short term, cortisol can actually help you mobilize fat for energy. It's like your body's way of saying, time to get moving, let's use those energy reserves. This is precisely why morning cardio on an empty stomach, often referred to as fasted cardio, has gained so much popularity. The idea is that by exercising in a fasted state, when your glycogen stores are depleted, your body is more likely to tap into its fat stores for fuel. It taps into fat stores quickly, potentially accelerating the fat-burning process. Think of it as giving your body a gentle nudge to prioritize fat as its primary energy source. So, if fat loss is your primary goal, incorporating morning cardio into your routine may be slightly more effective than exercising at other times of the day. However, it's important to remember that consistency and overall calorie balance are still the most crucial factors for successful fat loss. Morning cardio can be a valuable tool, but it's not a magic bullet. On the flip side, anabolic hormones, such as growth hormone and testosterone, which are crucial for muscle growth and repair, may peak again later in the day, particularly in the late afternoon or early evening. This hormonal timing aligns perfectly with resistance training, making it an ideal time to focus on building strength and muscle mass. Bottom line, cardio in the morning may be slightly better for maximizing fat burning due to hormonal fluctuations. Conversely, weight training in the evening could be more advantageous for optimizing strength and muscle size, taking advantage of the natural peak in anabolic hormones. Ultimately, the best time to exercise is the time that you can consistently stick to, but understanding these hormonal influences can help you fine-tune your training schedule for optimal results. Let's talk nutrition, because when you train, significantly affects how you should fuel your body. The timing of your meals in relation to your workouts can be a game changer, influencing everything from your energy levels to your recovery speed. We're going to break down the best approaches to fueling your body based on whether you're a morning warrior or an evening enthusiast. Understanding these principles will help you optimize your performance and get the most out of every training session. Remember, nutrition isn't just about what you eat, but also when you eat it. If you train in the morning, you've likely been fasting for 6 to 10 hours while you were sleeping. During this time, your body has been using up its glycogen stores, which are your primary source of energy. As a result, your glycogen levels are lower when you wake up. This means you're starting your workout at an energy disadvantage. So, to combat this, you want a light meal or shake approximately 30 to 60 minutes before training. This pre-workout fuel should be something easily digestible, with fast-digesting carbs and protein. The goal is to quickly replenish your glycogen stores and provide your muscles with the amino acids they need to perform. A perfect example would be a banana plus whey shake. The banana provides a quick source of energy, while the whey protein helps kickstart muscle recovery. This combination will give you the boost you need to power through your morning workout. Post-workout, it's time to refuel and recover properly. Go with a balanced breakfast that provides a mix of macronutrients. This will help replenish your glycogen stores, repair muscle tissue, and keep you feeling full and energized throughout the morning. Aim for lean protein, like eggs or Greek yogurt to support muscle repair, carbs, such as oats or whole grain toast to replenish glycogen, and healthy fats, like nuts or seeds for sustained energy and overall health. This combination will set you up for success for the rest of the day. Now, let's switch gears and talk about evening workouts. If you train in the evening, you've likely eaten 2 to 3 meals already throughout the day. This means your energy levels and glycogen stores are generally topped off, providing you with a significant advantage. With ample fuel in your system, you can typically train heavier and recover faster compared to morning workouts. Your body is primed and ready to perform at its best. To maintain those high energy levels, just make sure your pre-workout meal, consumed approximately 60 to 90 minutes before your session, includes a good balance of carbs and protein. This will provide you with sustained energy and support muscle function during your workout. Great options include chicken and rice, which offers a combination of lean protein and complex carbohydrates, or a peanut butter sandwich with a protein shake for a quick and convenient boost. One warning: don't eat a huge meal right after your evening session and then go to bed immediately. This can negatively affect your sleep quality and hinder your recovery. A large meal before bed can disrupt your digestive system and make it harder to fall asleep. Instead, keep post-workout meals light, protein-focused, and give yourself ample time to wind down before hitting the hay. A small protein shake or a light snack can be a great option. Prioritize sleep, as it's crucial for muscle recovery and overall health. So let's recap. Pros of morning workouts: improves discipline and mental clarity. Fewer distractions equals more consistency. May help with fat burning, frees up your evening. Cons of morning workouts: less strength output, higher injury risk if not warmed up, harder to fuel pre-workout. Pros of evening workouts: better performance and muscle activation, more flexibility with meals, lower cortisol, better recovery. Cons of evening workouts: can interfere with sleep if too late. Life interruptions, meetings, events, motivation can dip by day's end. So, which is better, morning or evening? The answer is, it depends on you. If your goal is fat loss, mental clarity, and consistency, go with mornings. If your goal is muscle growth, strength, and peak performance, go with evenings. The key is to stay consistent. It's not just when you train, it's that you train regularly, fuel properly, and recover fully. So now it's your turn. Drop a comment below and tell me when you prefer to train, and why. Morning or evenings? Who wins? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a video. See you in the next one.